fifth, the second. Catching, number 4, Joe Giffens. Hitting 6th, the third baseman, number 24, Asa Reese. Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 15, Tyler Bugby. Batting 8th, first baseman, number 23, Andrew Straffy. And hitting 9th will be the second baseman, number 27, Vaughn Lowe. And on the mound tonight, your starting pitcher for the Irish will be number 6, Brady Foster.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bannerwood Park, the home of Seattle U baseball, where it's the O'Day Fighting Irish taking on the South Kitsap Wolves here in a non-league 3A baseball matchup. The opener of the season for both of these teams. The Irish at home tonight, looking to start the year off with a win, but so are the Wolves from South Kitsap. This is going to be a fun one here on tap right now here in Bellevue, Washington. We're getting some rainy weather, gray skies, no looks of it letting up at a mild 46 degrees. And we hope that conditions will not affect tonight's play, as it did certainly in the JV game. But we're going to see how this one turns out. It's going to come down to whoever can make the most plays in this variable weather. We're going to be getting ready for first pitch here tonight in just a moment when we return here on YouTube.
Please welcome to the field for the first time this year, your Fighting Irish baseball team. Once again,
and taking the field for the first time this season, your O'Day Fighting Irish. Here's the lineup tonight for the Irish. Batting first, number 1, the shortstop, Isaiah Nolan. Batting second, number 3, the designated hitter, J.J. Abner. Batting third, number 9, the right fielder, Davis Downer. Batting cleanup tonight, number 18, the center fielder, Declan Brown. Batting fifth, number 4, the center, Joe Giffens. Batting sixth, number 24, Asa Reese. He's going to be playing third base. Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 15, Tyler Bugby. Batting eighth, number 23, Andrew Strathey at first base. And batting ninth, number 27, the shortstop, Vaughn Lowe. And on the mound tonight for your O'Day Fighting Irish, the Gonzaga commit, number 6, Brady Foster, having his first appearance of the season tonight, looking to start it out with the W. But so is, for South Kitsap, number 12, Braden Haggerty, looking to come out with this one, starting off with a win. Both looking for great performances tonight. We're going to see how this one turns out as first pitch is underway momentarily.
If you need us to move, just let us know.
We are getting ready for first pitch here as leading off for the Wolves, the right fielder, number 1, Ty Orser, getting ready to start this season off now. Brady Foster on the mound behind the plate. Joe Githens, the senior. One of not too many seniors on this Irish starting 9, as there are a lot of underclassmen that are up and coming looking to play an effect here tonight. First pitch, called strike. Fastball right down the heart of the plate. Brady Foster certainly worked on his game in the offseason. Able to commit to play Division I baseball at Gonzaga. As that pitch misses, low and outside. As the count will even up at 1-1. Foster features a high 80s, low 90s fastball, with a few off-speed options as well. So the breaking ball might come into a little bit of effect tonight, as strike 2 is called. So with that, Brady Foster's going to get it ahead in the count early here. Definitely a valuable thing in a game like this. However, I could see a majority of these pitches being fastballs, as those breaking balls might have a better chance of going wild, which is definitely not ideal. Pitch on the way. Got him, strike 3. Strikeout number 1 for Brady Foster on the season and on the night. Getting this one started off strong here for the Irish.
Braden Melton.
Now batting for the Wolves, the shortstop, number 3, Braden Melton. One out. Here's the pitch. Going to be called high. Looks like a little bit of a misrelease there from Foster. Foster made a few postseason appearances last year, but mainly playing out in left field. He's behind 2 quality starters behind now at Linfield, Spencer Burgess, and now at the University of Washington, Max DeBeck. That one's popped up, and it is going to be put away with ease by Strathy. And so 2-way here early for the Irish. Now coming to the plate for South Kitsap, the lefty catcher, number 19, Connor Sutton. Looking for a different result than his previous 2 teammates. Strike 1, low and outside, catches that corner. Great ball placement there from Foster. Here's the stretch, pitch on the way, high and outside. Foster already missed 2 with 2 of these pitches here, but definitely not going to be too much of an issue, as it looks like he's great ball control despite this weather. Rain was coming down earlier now, and it's let up a little bit, but not enough to make too much of a difference, as that one's a little low, and so the count is going to go to 2 balls and 1 strike. Foster looking to go 1, 2, 3 in the inning now, as a new ball is going to be set for the junior. And there's a drive out, line drive down the line into right. Going to be fielded eventually by Downer. And getting into second base is Sutton for the first hit tonight from South Kitsap. Brady Foster likely wanted to get out of that inning a little too much, but nonetheless, great contact from Sutton, driving it the other way and getting it in there for a 2-bagger. As now stepping to the plate for South Kitsap, the first baseman, number 27, Noah Deese. Foster looking to put this one away. Ball one is high. Foster's been featuring his fastball for the most part in this one, but I wouldn't be surprised to see some off-speed play, especially in the second round of this in this batting order, as strike two is tipped into the glove. So 0-2 will be the count here. Now, with 2 away, runner on second. Here's the pitch from Foster. Low, but stopped by Joe Githens behind the plate. And so the count is going to go to 1-2 without any damage done. Catcher's not usually known for their speed. However, Sutton did display some wheels coming around first base on that double to right. And strike two, my apologies, swung on and missed. So the count is going to go to 2-2 here with 2 away. As Foster looks to put this inning away here. Here's the pitch. Strike three called. Foster putting this top half of the inning away without any damage done. 1 hit, no errors, no runs on the board. Irish up next. Nolan, Abner, and Downer set to hit. We'll be right back here live on YouTube in just a moment. We are back here live on YouTube as it is the start of the bottom of the first here. Leading off for the Irish, the speedy sophomore at shortstop, number 1, Isaiah Nolan. Also a returner for the Irish football team. And really known for those wheels, definitely why he's set up at that leadoff position. On the mound for South Kitsap, number 12, Braden Haggerty. As ball one will bounce before the plate. And so Nolan will get ahead in the count here early. Pitch on the way. Also low in front of the plate again. Haggerty got to get a little control over that. What looks like a fastball. Not sure if he's trying to go off speed there and just mishandling. I know these conditions do not warrant for super high quality off speed pitches, but we'll see if he can turn around here on the 2-0. Ball 3 low and outside. So Isaiah Nolan getting to a prime 3-0 count now. Looking to get on board here and get the Irish some momentum built. And ball 4 going to miss as well. So Isaiah Nolan getting on without an issue on 4 straight pitches. So now coming up for the Irish, the Seattle U commit, number 3, the designated hitter, J.J. Abner. Another junior committed to play Division I baseball. He's going to continue his collegiate career here at Bannerwood Park as ball 1 misses high and away. Abner, another speed threat, as he is known to be dangerous on the base paths and could prove as almost as much of a threat as Isaiah Nolan is. On deck for the Irish, the right fielder, number 9, Davis Downer. Abner up 2-0 in the count now. Haggerty steps off. That Rowdy O'Day dugout certainly making an effect here, letting their presence be known. Here's the pitch. Fouled back by Abner. The count's going to go to 2-1 now. Haggerty looks like he's a little more confident against the second batter now. Abner, not too much different in height than Isaiah Nolan, but Isaiah Nolan is going to try to swipe second to throw. Not in time. Very close, but those wheels of Isaiah Nolan were too much for the arm behind the plate for Connor Sutton. But with that, J.J. Abner is going to face a 2-2 count. No outs. Runner in scoring position at second. Haggerty's going to check back to Nolan and step off once more. Nolan definitely in the head of Haggerty now, as he already knows how much of an effect he can be on the base paths. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Abner just got onto that one. So the count's going to stay at 2-2 now. Looks like Abner's getting a little bit better of an eye on these pitches. No shift from the infield to this point. Second baseman looking to cover second. That's all. This pitch. Driven straight back up the middle. Barely misses Haggerty. Isaiah Nolan rounding third on his way home to play. Not even close as Abner gets into second. And Isaiah Nolan scores. Abner on his way to third. The throw not in time as Abner is going to advance on the error and get into third base here with none away. J.J. Abner getting the Irish on the board here early on, as that will be scored. A hit. Looks like a little bit of a talk with his pitcher. Haggerty was inches away from a for sure broken nose and likely a heavy concussion as well. But great contact there. Great vision from Abner to catch up with that ball and just hit the sweet spot on the bat and drive it straight back up the middle. And also great awareness to recognize that ball slipped away and got into third base now. Davis down at the plate as he fouls that one back south of us. And so he's going to go down to count 0-1 here early. Downer, only a sophomore, but is committed to play baseball at the Division I level at Washington State University. Pitch on the way. High. Count's getting even up at 1-1. Blue calls time. Gonna call out coach for the South Kitsap Wolves here. We're gonna see what the issue is. Looks like a little divot in the mound. Want to correct. Like I was saying, Davis Downer, only a sophomore, but committed to play Division I baseball at Washington State. Congratulations to Davis, but that is some serious trust that the Washington State program has in this guy if he's only a sophomore and didn't even have a guaranteed spot on the O'Day lineup, on the O'Day varsity lineup before he was able to commit to Division I baseball as he is a transfer this year to O'Day. Here's the pitch on the way from Haggerty. Gets that outside edge. And so the count's going to go to 1-2 for Downer. On deck for the Irish, the center fielder, number 18, Declan Brown. Here's the pitch. Low and outside. Great eye from Downer now. I know you can't quite see it from here, but Declan Brown rocking a beautiful mustache for Beers for Bros this month. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. If he connected bat and ball on that one, it was going to be driven deep in the gap for sure. Frustrating first appearance for Downer, but he will likely want to get back as soon as possible. Here's Declan Brown at the plate now, the senior. Low and outside for ball 1. J.J. Abner still on third with 1 away here in the inning. Now, pitch on the way. Low and outside once again. Looks like that's a common miss for Haggerty. Maybe trying to go a little off speed with the curveball or something, but just not really being able to place it well enough for the Irish to jump on it. Fouled off from Brown. Pitch a little outside, but definitely hit the zone. Count's going to go to 2-1 now. Stretch the pitch from Haggerty. Called strike 2. So the count's going to even up at 2-2 now for Brown. Up next for O'Day. Catcher, senior catcher number 4, Joe Githens. Here's the 2-2. High. Gets to the backstop plate. At the plate. Abner's going to get in there safely. Jason Abner stealing home on the wild pitch and getting the Irish up 2-0 here early on. Jason Abner with great awareness there and using the speed to his advantage to get home with ease. So the Irish going to go up 2-0 here early. As time is going to be called by Sutton. Getting the balls readjusted. I can assure that that is going to be a common occurrence tonight, making sure you dry balls. Don't want to mess up these pitches. Want to keep these guys safe as well. Missed release. Be dangerous. Here's Haggerty. Outside for ball 4, and he's going to put Declan Brown 90 feet to first base. And so with that being said, next up for the Irish, number 4, the catcher Joe Githens. So here is the senior. Outside, pitch called for a strike. So early start here for Haggerty. Joe Githens, an enthusiastic member of the O'Day student section at basketball and football games, to say the least. Enthusiastic does not, there's no word to describe him at those games. Enthusiastic, but times 20,000. As strike two is called. So they'll go down 1-2. But Joe Githens also a left-handed golfer on the golf team with Mr. McLaughlin. And so is Brady Foster, who's on the mound. Both those members start varsity for the baseball team and play golf. Line drive gets past the third baseman into left field. Joe Githens going to get into second without too much of an issue as Brown slides into third. And with that, runners on second and third, bringing up the power bat of number 24, the third baseman, Asa Reese. For the Irish's second hit of the game, with only one away now.
Your attention, running for the catcher will be number 7, Luke Klooster.
Running for Joe Githens is number 7, Luke Klooster, the backup catcher. Now batting for the Irish. Big bat, number 24, Asa Reese. If I'm Haggerty right now, I would not be the happiest person to be facing Reese. Here's Haggerty on the way. Low and outside. Great eye from Reese. As that one just missed the zone. Haggerty on the 1-0. And that ball slapped into opposite field, deep right. Going back off the wall on a short hop. Asa Reese getting into second base. Going home is Klooster without an issue. Irish up 4-0 here in the first. Asa Reese missing a home run by about 15 feet there. Not even that, I would say under 10. And the Irish extend their lead here in the first with only one away. Bringing up the bat of the left fielder, number 15, Tyler Bugby. And so, looks like catcher pitcher having a little talk.
Now batting the left fielder, number 15.
So they can get reset. Tyler Bugby coming to the plate now. What a hit from Asa Reese. Putting that one perfectly above the right fielder's head. For a second there, I thought that was gone, but it will stay in the park. As Bugby step into the box. Look at strike one. Ball one will be low. Pitch fouled back. Well behind us. Kind of hoping I don't hear my car alarm go off after that, but we'll just knock on wood for now. One, two on the way to Bugby. Here's the pitch. Outside ball called, evening the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes here. Haggerty looks to get out this one with not too much more damage done. However, no force out here as that ball's low. Reese not going to try to test third. And the arm of Sutton. But next up for the Irish, it's the first baseman, number 23, Andrew Strathy. Thought I saw 27 there for a second, as Bugby will be walked, and Reese will steal third without an issue, bringing Strathy to the plate with the runners at the corners and 2 outs now. To this point, Strathy already walked 3. Not what you want to start out this game. Still only in the first inning, despite being 20 minutes. Sorry, half an hour into this game now. To the 7:05 start time. Ball 1 is going to be low. Impressive first inning here for O'Day, to say the very least. As that ball's fouled away from Strathy. Only out so far was a strikeout. Davis Downer went down swinging. Other than that, very solid showing from these O'Day bats. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. Strike 3 swung on and missed high. So that's going to be the second out of the inning now. And we'll bring up the second baseman, number 27, Vaughn Lowe, as the Irish looking to bat all the way around. And that is going to be a balk from Strathy. And so much for not letting this score open up any more than it already has. The Irish up 5-0 now. And Bugby will move to second base. So 5-0 here in this first inning of play. O'Day bats really getting it going. But also a little bit of inaccuracy from Strathy, but you got to be a little sympathetic towards him, or pathetic, as these are not the ideal conditions. Rain not stopping at all, but not even close to enough to delay the game. Strike 1 going to be called after that pitch. Here's the pitch on the way. Fouled back into the backstop. So the count's going to go to 0-2. Strathy looking to get out of this one here with a runner in scoring position. And with Lowe at the plate. Nolan on deck. Ball 1 is going to be called low. As Strathy gets set once more. Here's the pitch. Strike 3, swung on and missed high. So the Irish, I will say Strathy finishing that inning with 3 strikeouts, but the Irish, 3 hits, 1 error, 5 runs, 1 runner left on. An impressive first inning here for O'Day. We're going to be right back here live on YouTube at the start of the second momentarily.
Now batting the second baseman, number 5, Cole Darcy.
We are back here live on YouTube to start the second inning now. Only the second inning, as for the Wolves, now batting, going to be the second baseman, number 5, Cole Darcy. Foster's going to nail that one in there for strike 1. Heater straight down the pipe. And for those just joining us now, the first inning was a little bit of a crazy one on one side, not so much on the other. 1 hit for South Kitsap so far off a double from Connor Sutton. 2 strikeouts for Brady Foster so far. 3 for Braden Haggerty. However, that is not quite the important part, as 5 runs for the Irish so far, off 2 coming from a big double from Ace Reese. That was one's driven to center field, and a diving catch as Declan Brown lays out for that one. And that will be on Sports Center tonight, or it better be anyway. Declan Brown covering great ground and laying out to secure that one in for out numero uno. As coming to the plate now for South Kitsap, the left-handed designated hitter, number 24, Tristan Schmidt. Back in that first inning again. 2 runs coming off of a double from Asa Reese. Asa later scored off a balk. Isaiah Nolan stole home. Isaiah Nolan was able to score, and Jason Abbey was also able to steal home off of only 3 hits from the Irish, although 3 walks as well from Haggerty. That definitely contributed to that on-base percentage for those O'Day hitters, as that ball's going to be low in the dirt. Breaking ball just missed. Declan Brown getting dirty out there in center field, making sure, putting the cleanliness of his jersey on the line, per se. Here's the pitch from Foster. Strike 1 called. Catches that low outside corner. Looked like a little bit of a changeup there. No? A little low, 3-1. Foster trying to avoid his first walk of the night. Already given up a double so far. Pitch on the way. Ball 4 is high. And so Tristan Schmidt will get to first base.
Braden Haggerty.
So now batting for South Kitsap, the pitcher, number 12, Braden Haggerty. Haggerty looking to do some damage with the bat to make up for damage done with the bat against him on the mound, as ball 1 misses low. Foster not looking quite as confident out there in the second as he did in the first. Possibly that long first inning with the bats for the O'Day. Maybe arm got a little too relaxed, as I stand corrected. Sorry about that, Brady. Strike 1. Hits a little low, but still catches the zone. Here's the pitch. High and inside from Foster. Rain still continuing to pour down here at Bannerwood Park. As that ball right back up the middle. Nolan not going to try a second throw on the first in time to put Haggerty and the second out of this inning away. As now coming to the plate, batting 8th, the third baseman, number 11, Riley Lovell. It's 45 degrees here with wind chill, making it feel like it's 42. And rain continuing to fall. Pick up after about an hour, a little more than it is now. Strike one, swung on and missed from Lovell. I will say that field a ground ball from Isaiah Nolan. Definitely not the most difficult thing in the world, but with this wet turf and even more wet ball, that's a tough thing to be able to field, take control of, and then grip and fire to first without mistake. And Lovell gonna watch that one a little low. Here's the pitch. Strike two called. Outside corner from Foster. He's going to set up himself up nicely as Lovell is down in the count 1-2. Two-way runner on second. Foster trying to put this anywhere. Here's the pitch. Ball two just a little low. And so the count is going to go to 2-2 here for the third baseman. Strike three, swung on and missed, and that'll do it for the first half of the second. No hits, no errors, no runs. One man left on second. We'll be right back here live on YouTube as we head to the start of the second half of the second. We'll be right back.
Coming to plate number 1, Isaiah Nolan.
We're right back here live on YouTube. Is now batting for the Irish. The shortstop, number 1, Isaiah Nolan. His second appearance, just the second inning of play, as ball 1 will miss. His first time up, he walked and later scored on a hit on a triple, or double with an error from Abner. Ball's going to miss low and outside. Giving Nolan a confident 2-0 count now. And that's going to be ball 4. My mistake, that was 3-0. And ball 4 is going to be low and inside. So Nolan going to be walked for the second straight time tonight. Definitely not. Don't understand the strategy behind that. But you know what? Haggerty. He's got not Haggerty. My apologies. We have a new pitcher in tonight for Central Kitsap. It'll be Jordan Poland on the mound. Here's the pitch. High. Like I was saying, Nolan walked for the second time tonight. He's the last guy. Talking with Coach Lott and Coach Doyle, Isaiah Nolan is the single last guy you want on base. And the risk of walking him twice is beyond me, as strike 1 will be swung on and missed. Abner already a hit, a run, and a ribby to this point. As he gets plenty of support from his dugout. And ball 2 will be in the dirt. Looks like a little scoreboard glitch. Nope. Just the mascots being put up on the scoreboard. Thank you, Mr. McLaughlin. We appreciate your work. Rain continuing to fall without lighting up really at all, which is something to keep on considering. Looks like a little puddle forming out in the left field there. Some dirt, causing some mud, just dirty water piling up. There's a lot of that's become saturated now. That ball's been slapped out to left field. Not deep enough, though, as that'll be taken in without an issue from the left fielder, number 4, Gary Mullins from Central Kitsap. And now batting for the Irish, the right fielder, number 9, Davis Downer. His first time up, struck out, looking to do differently here. Isaiah Nolan gets into second base for the second time without an issue tonight. Isaiah Nolan. You see the reason why you don't walk Isaiah Nolan. For the second time tonight, you see the reason why you don't walk Isaiah Nolan. That is a big no-no in the books of Metro League Baseball. But still, if Poland is able to get out of this without an issue, then that walk will do no harm. Here's the pitch. Inside. Called strike. And so the count will even up at, sorry, it'll go to no balls and 2 strikes. Tipped strike 2. Looks like we're at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That ball's smacked right back to center field. Caught in with ease. Nolan's going to decide not to tag, and he'll hold back at second. And now coming to the plate for O'Day, the center fielder, number 18, Declan Brown. Declan Brown with the incredible catch out in center field. I think his Beards for Rose mustache definitely contributed to that. as that ball's going to be fouled off on the first base side. We're really showing some of these outfielders might be a little less afraid to dive out for these balls, knowing that they have just pure mud under them as opposed to harsh grass. Not that that would be much of an effect anyway. Poland trying to get out of one here. Strike 2 going to be called low and inside. Carving the edge of that zone. Press a pitch there. The Irish coaches, Coach Lott at first and Coach Doyle at third. Strike 3, swung on and missed from the senior. And he's going to go down. Poland will go down without an issue. No hits, no errors, no runs. One man left on. And that's going to do it for the second inning of play. We'll be right back here live on YouTube at the start of the third.
Leading off the third inning will be the third baseman, number 11, Riley Lovell. Correction, the left fielder, number 4, Gary Mullins. And on the mound for the Irish, number 11, Simon Adams.
Now batting for the Wolves, the left fielder, number 4, Gary Mullins, and a pitching change here for O'Day. Now on the mound for your O'Day Fighting Irish, number 11, the senior Simon Adams, making his first appearance of the season, as is everyone tonight. Adams, wind up, stretch the pitch. Just a little low there on ball one. One hit so far for the Wolves, and one walk as well. So that ball's going to be ripped down the left field line, but foul and with no harm. Now, Adams in the offseason worked on his fastball, improved it by a little bit of speed. Off-speed pitch there. Misses just outside. Really put the change in that change up. Is that slowed? Nowhere. And that ball's going to be fouled back as well, so the count is going to go to 2-1. 2-2, that's what I thought. So, South Kitsap looking to turn this one around. Here's the pitch. Check swing there. Foul. So the count's going to stay at 2-2. Strike three, swung on and missed. And that'll get the first out here of the third inning. Simon Adams, great placement with that pitch. And getting this inning started off with a bang. So now batting for, now batting for the Wolves, number 1, Ty Orser, first time up, struck out. Looking to do something else here at the plate this time up. Here's the pitch. It's going to be fouled off into the bullpen. First base bullpen there, the uncovered bullpen. I know I keep on mentioning this every 5 minutes, but this rain not letting up at all. So likely a lot of fastballs, not a ton of breaking balls to continue. And pitch just barely misses inside. As the count is going to go to 1-1. Even up now. Here's Adams. That's going to be strike two. Strike three called. Thought he was strike two called. Started going down to first. Looks like there was only 2 balls either way. But that being said, still a 1-2 count nonetheless. Here's the pitch. Ball fouled back. Looks like Orser's catching up with this one a little bit. Wants a different result here in inning number 3 than he got back in the first. One out, full count. Here's Adams. The wind-up stretch, pitch on the way. Ball forward, just missing in the dirt. So he's going to put on Orser with 1 away in the third, bring it up to the plate. Shortstop number 3, Braden Melton. Melton popped out to second. Back in the first. Going to turn around here. Simon Adams, pitch on the way. Fly ball deep to left. It's going to be put away by Tyler Bugby without too much issue at all. And so there will be 2 away now in the inning. That ball was hit very well, squared up very nicely. However, looks like just barely maybe got under it because that was hit. But I know if he had squared up a little bit better, that would have possibly cleared the wall or that 362 mark. Shift on here for the Irish in the outfield at least. Not too much in the infield at all. But a wide open gap up the middle as it looks like Second baseman for the Irish, Vaughn Lowe, is playing over a little bit. Pitch on the way from Adams. Low for ball one. Pitch on the way from Adams. Misses low. Great job by Githens to ensure that no base was stolen. The ball didn't get too far away. Pitch from Adams. Strike two called. Strike one called. Right down the pipe. Probably got the no swing call from his coach. That one looked near perfect. Here's the 2-1 from Adams. Two-way. Runner on first. Here's the pitch. Strike two, swung on and missed. So 2-2, 2 outs, runner on first. Connor Sutton looking to do something here. Adams looking to shut Sutton down. Already has one strikeout in the inning. Looking to get a second now. Here's the pitch. Ground ball fouled off towards the first base dugout. And so stay at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Strike three called. Adams, perfect off-speed pitch. Getting it done, and that will do it for the top half of the third. No hits, no errors, no runs given up. One man left on board. We're right back, getting ready for the second half of the third inning now, right here, live on YouTube. We'll be right back.
Now batting number 4, Joe Githens.
Now up for the Irish. Batting here to start out the second half of the third. Number 4, Joe Githens. So strike one there. Pitch on the way. That's going to be hit back up the middle. Throw it on to first without a problem. Get this inning started off well, as that double from Githens will not be a repeat performance. Asa Reese at the plate, now the third baseman. We're in 24.
Now batting number 24.
He doubled back in the first inning, that explosive first inning for the Irish. I'll try to look to do the same here. Strike one, swung on a miss. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Not going to be caught. Asa Reese rounding first and will get into second without a problem. The second double on the night. Laying out for that one, but unsuccessfully was Ty Orser. And so Asa Reese will have his second two-bagger of the game. Nice shot there to right field. Asa Reese really likes going opposite field. I guess 2 doubles to right to this point. So now up for the Irish, number 15, the left fielder, Tyler Bugby. Pitch on the way. High for ball one. Time called by the umpire, making sure Asa Reese was there. Second base. Pitch on the way from Poland. This is, it'll be 2-0 now. Ball 3 is high. Poland looking a little rattled out there. But no real issues here so far. No runs allowed, only 2 hits. Ball 4 is high and inside, so Bugby will be walked once again.
Now batting number 23, Andrew Straffy.
Now batting for the Irish, number 23, Andrew Strappy. Ball going to get past him. Asa Reese up to third and Tyler Bugby to second. Runners in scoring position with a one away here for Strathy. Opportunity for the first baseman to knock in a run or two. The Irish putting on an impressive performance here. Only 4 hits, but 2 of them coming from Asa Reese. And with that, 5 walks. Just certainly something. Strike called. So the count's going to go to 1-1-1 for Strathy now. Pitch on the way from Poland. Ball in the dirt. Or ball 2, so the count's going to go to 2-1 now. Strathy struck out his first time up. Looking to turn it around now. I hope we were able to all hear the encouraging sayings from the O'Day dugout. That's ball 3. Three-one count for Strathney now. One away. Here's the pitch. Strike 2, swung on and missed. Big hack there from Strathney. Probably got the okay to take a hack. So that'll load up the count 3-2 now. Here's the pitch. Ball 4 in the dirt, so Strathney is going to get on board for the first time this season.
Now batting number 27, Vaughn Lowe.
So that'll bring up the second baseman, number 27, Vaughn Lowe, with Isaiah Nolan and his 4.2 40 wheels on deck. Here's Poland. The pitch right down the heart of the plate. Vaughn just a little late on that one. So the base is loaded here with 1 out. Ball in the gap. Scores 2. Potentially 3. Line drive right back up the middle. And that'll score Reese. And everyone will move forward 90 feet now, as Bugby will get into third, Lowe into first, and Strathney into second. Increasing this Irish hit total to 5 now on the day. And increasing their lead to 6-0 with the bases still loaded. In this bottom half of the third inning now. Hard to believe it's still the third inning.
Isaiah Nolan.
O'Day bats really popping off now, however. Poland, a hard hit ground ball to the second baseman would potentially put this inning away. Ball 1 outside. Nolan looks to put one in the gap with ball 2 low. Nolan 2 walks to this point so far, and 2 mistakes. He's scored on both of them. Here's the pitch from Poland. Strike 1 called. So here's the pitch from Poland once again. High and outside for ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike here for the sophomore shortstop. The 3-1. Inside, almost hits him. So he will be walked for the 3rd time today, and with that, Tyler Bugby will be walked home. And this O'Day lead will extend to 7-0 for the Irish. 7 runs on 5 hits. One heck of a lot of walks for this O'Day offense. So with that, we're going to see a pitching change coming out of the game for the Wolves. Number 9, Jordan Poland, checking into the game for the Wolves. Number 7, Kellen Hubble. And with that, we're going to step aside for just a moment. This game is brought to you by the O'Day Digital Media Club. And we will be right back.
Your attention now, pitching for South Kitsap, number 7, Kellen Hubble. Coming to bat for the Irish will be number 3, J.J. Abner.
Now batting for the Irish, his third plate appearance for number 3, J.J. Abner, the designated hitter. Strike one's going to be swung on and missed. Strike 2 on that one there. So Hubble getting a much better start than his previous 2. Ball 1, high and outside. Interesting pitching windup and release for Hubble. Very quick. And I would question the accuracy, but I'm sure he's worked time and time again on it as he gets Abner down on 4 pitches. So, hey, who am I to judge his slightly unorthodox pitching windup when he's able to put Abner down on 4 pitches? And that ball slapped into right field. Going back over the head of Orser. 2-run score. Trying for the plate is Nolan. He'll get in there without an issue. Throw to third, and they will get Downer at third. So Downer with a 3-run double. And that'll extend the Irish lead to 9 to 10 to 9. And so that's going to do it for the 3rd inning. We'll be right back here live on YouTube in just a moment.
Now batting number 27, Nolan.
Now batting for the Wolves, number 27, Noah Deese. Struck out his last time up. Ball 1 going to be called there. Irish up 9-0. 6 hits to this point. After the double from Downer. Strike 2. To that one now. And so 1-2 count now after that one. Digging himself a little bit of a hole now in this 4th inning of play. Ball 2 outside and away. Low and away, I should say. Here's the pitch from Adams. Swung on and missed. Got him for strike 3. And Adams is going to get the first out of this inning without an issue.
Now batting number 5, Cole Darcy.
And so that'll bring up the second baseman, number 5, Cole Darcy. Strike 1 there on the fastball. Simon Adams having a solid outing tonight. Already 3 strikeouts at this point. Can't imagine he'll be in here too much longer, though. I know these O'Day coaches likely want to save all these arms. Off speed there. Gets him looking at strike 2, so it'll be Darcy digging himself a hole here at 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Fouled back right towards us. Straight for the camera there. Here's the pitch. And that one's going to be a little outside, but a nice stop from Yithens prevents any odd pitch. Ball 2. A little low and outside now. So that is going to be 2-2 here with 1 away in the 4th. And ball 3 is just low and outside. So full count here with 1 away in the 9th, or in the 4th. Look at the score there. My fault. And get him looking on strikes. Put him down on strikes there for his 4th strikeout of the game.
Now batting number 24, Tristan.
And now coming to the plate, number 24, the designated hitter, Tristan Schmidt. Ball hit to Isaiah Nolan at short, throwing to first in time to put him away. So no hits, no errors, no runs, no one left on. Simon Adams did a great job that inning with no damage whatsoever. We're going to be right back here live on YouTube right after this quick break to start the bottom half of the 4th. So now up for the Irish.
Declan Brown.
Now batting for the Irish, the center fielder, number 18, Declan Brown. His third plate appearance. Tips, strike one. Brown so far tonight. Walked, scored, and struck it out now. Hard hit to third. Fielded on a short hop, thrown on to first. Got him in time on the tag. And so that'll take care of out number one. As Brown will go down. Next up for the Irish, the catcher, number 4, Joe Githens. Doubled earlier on. More recently, ground out to the pitcher. My apologies, now batting for the Irish. The substitution of catcher. Number 7, Luke Klooster. Sophomore. Coaches have told me he's a very impressive young catcher. Has a lot of promise in his future, as he'll swing at strike one now. Another guy who I see a lot of work being put in the offseason. And I can only imagine that he will be Githens' replacement next year when he graduates. Here's the 0-2 to Klooster. Got him looking on strikes now. And that'll be the second out here. As stepping up to the plate for the Irish, the third baseman. Got a switch here as well. Now batting for the Irish, third baseman, number 21, Miguel Prado. He will be playing the hot corner for Asa Reese. Here's the pitch. Rain lightening up a little here. Possibly a sign of a few less walks, a few more hits. Ball one outside. Still 1-2. Two-way here in the fourth. Strike three is called, as Hubble will get himself out of that inning without giving up any runs. First time the Irish have not put up any men on base in an inning. Impressive showing from Hubble so far. With that, we're going to take a quick break here. We'll be right back here live on YouTube at the start of the fifth.
go 3 down, I'll go back.
Right now?
Yeah, if we go 3 down.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the game's about to be over anyways.
There's no way we're gonna win.
He's like this.
If we go 3 down. That's top of 5. And bottom 5.
Your attention now, pitching for the Irish, number 25, Patrick Galvin.
Pitching for the Irish, sophomore, number 25, Patrick Galvin. Not batting. For the South Kitsap Wolves. Looks like that's going to be number 9. Okay. So we might have a double switch going on here. Get the affirmative decision. Nope, it's just going to be number 9, Jordan Poland, stepping in for Riley Lovell at third base. Pitch on the way from Galvin. Strike right down the heart of the plate now. Few other switches going on. Looks like we got Jeffrey Woods in at first base for the Irish. Going to be a ground ball to the shortstop, Isaiah Nolan. Not able to quite field it cleanly enough, and he will hold it. Tough ball there as that took a rough topspin hop. Hit his chest, and he wasn't able to cleanly get it in. But smart decision not to force the throw now. That will go as an error. The first of the game for the Irish, but much better that kind of error than missed throw and a runner on third as opposed to holding the ball and a runner on first. Here's the pitch. Galvin just misses there. As now batting for South Kitsap. Number 7. Sam Hubble. Sorry, not Sam Hubble. Kellen Hubble. Apologies. Pitch on the way from Galvin. Change up inside there. Gets him with a strike. Beautiful pitch. Great placement from Galvin. Fitting into a tight space there. Galvin with the breaking ball. Getting Hubble to swing silly out of his shoes. 2-2. On the way from Galvin. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called. Galvin with the punch out. And that is going to be out number 1 in the top of the 5th here. To the plate, that is going to bring up for the Wolves the left fielder number 4, Gary Mullins. Ground ball to third. Prado unable to field it cleanly. And so reaching will be Mullins to first. I'm going to go as an E5.
Now batting number 1.
It's now batting for number 1 for the Wolves. The right fielder, Kai Orser. Here's the pitch. High and inside from Galvin. Trying to keep Orser on his heels. Strike one called. Gets that low and away outside corner there. 10-0 here for the Irish. Top of the fifth. This point does not look like we're going to have a bottom of the seventh, but a lot can happen in 2.5 innings. That is fouled off for strike two. And so the count will go to 1-2, one away. Runners on first and second, ground ball up the middle. A line drive right up the middle, might be able to score one. And the gap could potentially put 2 on the board here for South Kitsap. Pitch on the way now. Fouled back. Again, really hoping we don't hear a car alarm in 30 seconds. Don't hear one now, so I think we're okay. The rain has not officially stopped, but is the point of sprinkling. Strike three gets in there. Nice curveball from Galvin, as that's out number 2. And that'll bring up number 3, Braden Melton. His third appearance tonight. He's popped out to the second and flown out to left. That fly out to left really showed he had the power. So, wait to see what he does here. Pitch, a little inside. Does not quite hit the zone. Next pitch on the way from Galvin. And he will step off for the moment to ensure no easy leads on him. 1-0 count here. Check back at first. Will not get him in time on a called strike. Looks like Mullins got a little bit too much of a lead there. Too much for the comfort of Klooster. Here's the pitch on the way from Galvin. Once more, strike 2. Swung on and missed. Big hack there. But an even bigger curve from Patrick Galvin. Man, what a pitch. Made him swing out of his shoes on that one. The 1-2. Strike 3. Swung on and missed. And that'll do it for this half of the fifth. No hits, 2 errors, no runs, 2 left on. And that will do it here from Bannerwood Field. 10-0, an O-Day victory. And that's going to do it here from Bellevue. I'm Jack Nolan. This has been a production of the O-Day Digital Media Club. Great win tonight for the Irish as they will go 1-0 on the season. South Kitsap, on the other hand, will advance to 0-1. As that will do it for the season opener. Excited for the great season ahead of us. 10-0 your final score. I'm Jack Nolan. I hope you folks have had a great night and continue to have a great rest of your night. Join us next time on our next broadcast And that will do it here from Bellevue. Good night, folks.